Screen is black. All you do is hit main menu and it brings you right here to this setup. As you can see, all down here are options. The third option in here is our bed exit, and that's what we want to use for the bed alarm. So all you do is hit it once, and it's going to give you three options here of which one to use based on how mobile your patient is and how likely they are to try to crawl out of bed. This is the most sensitive setting. If you hit this, the patient, if they barely move, it will go off. This is good for patients who are quick and who are very impulsive that might want to try to get out of bed. This middle one here is the next sensitive. If they were to try to get to the edge of the bed, this thing would go off, and you could probably catch them before they actually try to stand up. And this guy is the least sensitive. This will most likely go off if their feet are already touching the ground and they're in the process of being out of bed. So let's go ahead and go through the different ones. Let's go ahead and simply by hitting this guy, the bed is alarmed. So you can see the bed exit alarm light is in effect. So if Mike were to try to move, then it would definitely go off. See how that simple move set the bed alarm off? This is the most sensitive and is good for patients who are really quick and likely to get out of bed. All you do to turn it off is hit the close and disarm button. Easy enough. Now we're going to demonstrate the next less sensitive setting, which is the middle one. Let's go ahead and hit it. That alarms, as you can see, the bed exit alarm light has lit up again. Mike, go ahead and try to crawl out of bed for us. See how that alarm went off right as Mike tried to get to the edge of the bed. We're going to close and disarm again. And last but not least, our least sensitive setting. This is most likely going to go out if Mike already has his feet on the ground and is actually in the process of getting out of bed. So we're going to go ahead and arm it. Bed exit alarm is on. Mike, go ahead and try to crawl out of bed one more time. And as you can see, there's not much difference between this sensitivity and this one. But if you're trying to play it on the safe side and you're really fearful about your patient falling, this one will be the best one to use. If your patient's really slow and not as much of a fall risk as you think, one of these two would probably be the better option. And that concludes. Thank you so much.